Hi everyone, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia and I'm back. Thanks y'all for having patience. Well, I needed a little bit of a rest, energy refuel, I guess. Anyway, let's get a reading for you and your person. Of course, this is going to be general. I'm just going to call in spirit and yeah, get it started. Hope you all are having a blessed new moon. Okay. Calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, what's going on? Scared, afraid, timid, panicked? Okay, let's get another emotion here for your person. Let's get another emotion. Infuriated, enraged, very angry, and mad. Oh my gosh. Scared and mad, scared and angry, scared and oh, what is going on? I'm going to use this deck. The Everyday Witch, I think it's called. Anyways, all right, let's go. Why are they so scared? What's going on? Scared of the sun? All right. Scared of good times, scared of happiness, scared of emotions, afraid of being happy. This person here is afraid of being happy. Whoa. Okay, let's get some more energy on this so I can figure it out here. This person's afraid of afraid of their feelings, afraid of their Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Star. Oh, I see what this is. I definitely see what this is. I feel like your person is scared and upset because they see that you're not paying any attention to them at this time. All of these fours are connected to the Emperor. Fours are also speaking to stability. I feel like in this reading, I feel like our tribe could be you. Let me know in the comments if this is really for you or your person. But someone here is afraid of the other person enjoying life without them. I feel like the two of you are not in contact at this time. There is no contact. Y'all are in a phase of separation. There's been a rejection here. There's been a rejection. There's been a lot of holding back. This person's upset that they basically feel like they've lost you. They basically feel like they let their dream slip away. Their chance at happiness, I'm getting. My chance at happiness. It's like they're angry with themselves for letting their happiness slip out of their fingers. But they're also scared to go after it here, is what I'm getting. This is okay. Yeah. Okay. They're scared that they lost their chance. Seven of Cups. They chose the wrong option here, is what I'm getting. The High Priestess coming up. Basically, I'm seeing this, what I'm seeing here is someone who has decided to stop putting the work in on a connection here. Okay. The person who decided to stop putting the time, energy, and effort into a connection is actually walking into their bliss. They're starting to feel good about their life. They're starting to move on. They're actually walking into their abundance is what I'm seeing here. This is a period of time where the two of you are not in communication, and the person who walked away is actually achieving some goals. They're raising their vibration, they're healing, they're taking a time out emotionally, mentally from this person and this person's energy. I feel like they are absolutely holding back. There's absolutely no communication. between the two of you. Your person, if this is you, tribe, who has withdrawn your energy and is putting the love and focus onto yourself, which I'm sure it probably is here. I feel like a lot of us in the tribe that's what we're doing. Um, this is really causing a panic in your person. They feel like you have a lot of options. They feel like your justice is coming into you. They are scared and they're angry with themselves for not making the right choice here, is what I'm getting. They see you as being very powerful, psychic, intuitive. Um, you just you've always known. Um, I feel like you always knew that this was your person, and I feel like they did too, and they didn't make any moves. They didn't take any actions. They flat out rejected your offer of love here. They didn't communicate their emotions, and now um, it seems that you've pulled away and you're walking towards your bliss and your happiness and your abundance here with the sun. I feel like a huge energy of healing. Okay, and when we did a new moon reading a little earlier that wasn't published because of microphone issues. It was live, y'all, and we were getting this very strong energy of, you know, our tribe is there. Most of y'all in the tribe here are manifesting new beginnings here and are consciously cutting ties to the past, regardless of wanting to move forward with someone new or not. I feel like there is a lot of detaching going on in order to just really, it's like an act of radical self-love basically, and it's working. I feel like a lot of y'all in the tribe here are working on your healing, and I feel like y'all are making very good progress. And with justice here, it's just showing me that you are going to be getting all that you deserve in all the best ways. I feel like you poured a lot of time, energy, effort, and love into this connection and didn't receive anything in return. And that caused you a lot of emotional pain, a lot of mental anguish here. Basically, I'm getting soul ripped out. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing. It's not even laughing. It's more like a shock, actually, to get that from spirit here. Soul ripped out. You felt like your soul had been ripped out. Like this person did a lot of damage to you. And so, but what I'm seeing is that you are unbreakable and you have been healing and you may have felt very broken. But I just see that you're repairing yourself, and you're doing a really good job here. Um, uh, but you've come to a point where you're no longer giving to this situation and you're basically putting all of the love onto yourself. You're choosing self love, you're choosing love over everything else. And you're not necessarily giving this love to this person anymore. And this person's they're basically straight up terrified that they've lost you forever, is basically what I'm seeing here. I do see that they're going to try to communicate with you. I do see that they want to put the work in now. It's like now that it's the classic kind of story where once you withdraw your energy from this person, they want to come back in, they want to communicate, they want to work on things, but they feel like you're going to put up a block to that, or at least you're going to be heavily guarded. They're coming back with an energy wanting to, yeah, do what it takes here to, it's like get back in your good graces, but I feel like a lot of damage has been done. The damage has been done. And you are, again, focusing on your own happiness, focusing on healing, focusing on raising your vibration, and just putting that love and care onto yourself. Where once in the past you may, or not once, just a lot. You spent a lot of time in the past pouring your love and energy onto this person. They're missing it now. They're missing it, and now they're mad at themselves. They're really mad at themselves. But it's crazy because this is coming up and it comes up a lot. This is kind of like, what's going on in the collective at this time. Feminine energies are no longer interested in investing their time, energy, love, effort into one-sided situations anymore, regardless of the label that's put on the connection, regardless of the deep feelings, regardless of, the soul contracts or soul ties, and I feel like I just keep getting this download of radical self-love. Like it's coming in hot in the collective here. And this is triggering your person wanting, it's like they want to come back and like, wait, where are you going? You're not allowed to leave. Like, you're my person. And I thought you were always going to be there. And, but a person can only take so much. And I feel like this is what the lesson was. This person, your person, was brought in to show you how worthy and how valuable you actually are. And I feel like through all of these trials and tribulations and the pain and the suffering and everything that, like, I feel like you've tried to, everything. You have been so good to this person. I mean, I'm sure you've made mistakes or said things you didn't mean and things like that. Like, no one's perfect here. But I feel like you always were there for this person. You always poured your love and time and energy into this person. And then, they never really truly gave back. They just soaked it all up like a sponge here is what I'm getting. Now that there's nothing left to soak up, now that you're not giving them anything, you're not even paying them any attention. You're pouring it all onto yourself and your own life, your own dreams, your own goals. And if you haven't already started to experience it, you will be walking basically into your blessings, but it's because you've been putting in the work. Okay, so you're going to get like a payoff for this, like a karmic payoff. You're going to be getting your blessings coming in as a gift, because it's your time to shine. You can't be in the darkness forever. The sun is coming out for you. Your abundance and bliss is coming for you because you've been doing the work on healing and learning the lesson. As hard and difficult and painful as it has been, I'm absolutely certain of that. Now this person's coming back in. Yeah, I want to work on it. Please don't go anywhere. Please hear me out. I have something to say. But what I'm seeing here is that they're going to be, again, coming up to kind of like a blocked energy, because I feel like you're done playing this game. You're done. Like, it's like, come at me, right? Or don't even come at me at all. Because we have the Queen of Swords here, and that's very much the Queen of Swords energy. It's like, okay, like, I'll hear your story, but that's about it. If it doesn't impress me, if I don't feel like you've changed, I don't feel like this person's changed. I have to be honest with you. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, which basically tells me that this person still feels trapped in a situation. I feel like they could be working on getting out of that trap or that mindset. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, I'm just seeing that it's still going to take a lot of time. Like, change takes time here. And I just don't see, I feel like this is why your person's so angry with themselves, that they feel like they've lost time. They lost the time. But at the same time, I'm saying that a lot, there's been no change. Basically, there hasn't been a change, but they don't want you to go. It's like they don't want you to leave, but they don't want to, they're not willing to take any sort of concrete action here at this time. Let me see. What else? What else is here? Has this person really changed? Like, that's what I want to know. I feel like it's all talk and no action. And I feel like there's just such a tired energy around this. Like, same old story, change the record, right? That's what I feel like. It's like you at one time, and you maybe still do really want something to go somewhere with this person, but it's like you can't, this is how, you're feeling this. If you're not feeling this, then this isn't your reading. But the person is feeling like you, or whoever's tuning in, whoever this is resonating for, this particular energy is feeling like, I can't do this forever. I just can't. I'm not going to be here forever. This is wasting my time. You've already wasted X amount of time. And now, like, you know what? I'm going to be happy regardless. Whether or not you are a part of my life, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I feel like you just got to that point where you're done. Like, you're done. You're done with these one-sided situations, one-sided relationships. Like, if they're not going to give you what you give, then it's not going to work for you anymore. And I feel like this is a sign, like, I feel really proud of you, whoever this is, because I feel like this is a sign that you've grown, that you've learned a lesson, that you've been doing your healing here. And I feel it's really good energy. Like, new things and blessings are coming in for you, because of the work that you've done, because this is a difficult decision to make. Some of you have straight up gone no contact. Some of you are dealing with a narcissist straight up. I can see because of the pattern here is like, you know, this person's basically worried about losing like a fuel source or something. It's like you were always there for them, you were always giving to them, and I feel like they fed off of it, whether or not they were a narcissist or a straight up just energy vampire or something like that, where they were honestly just like living off of and thriving off of your love for them. And now that it's not there, they're like, oh shit, you know, and they want to come at you. They want to chase after you. I feel like they're trying to get a hold of you. Some of you straight up have them blocked and they can't get a hold of you, because you're just tired of it. You're like, I'm not engaging. No more, like, no more contact. I'm not engaging. I'm not here for you to feast on. Like, I feel like you're just done. And I feel like it came down to you as an intuitive hit. You may have seen some signs, synchronicities around it. Especially if you've been seeing a lot of fours, like I have 4 here. And fours are all about stability. They are connected to the emperor, that masculine energy. It's very stable. It's also very controlling type of energy here. You may have been dealing with a control freak. Okay. And it's like they only wanted to, they were only around when they wanted to be around. They were never there for you when you needed them, type of energy. And I feel like you're just tired of it. And you've gotten to that point where you just, you love yourself enough now at this point not to engage with this person any longer. Again, I feel like, they're wanting to work on it. But what I'm seeing is I feel like they just want to keep you for themselves. They want to keep you caged. They want to keep you trapped. They want to keep you around so that they can feed off of your energy. They may come back with some kind of offer, but it's not going to go anywhere, is what I'm getting here. So we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of secrets. I feel like this person is, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay. There's a story. It just keeps going. Okay. All right. So yeah, so we have the moon here. There's something they're keeping from you, and I feel like it's always been their emotions with the moon, and things have gone in cycles. So you don't necessarily have to be dealing with a narcissist. I'm saying this person has these narcissistic tendencies, at least, which obviously even with a narcissist, it stems from childhood wounding and mistreatment, and like it's a conditioned behavior pattern here. But at the same time, being an empath, I feel like you always excused it because you may have seen through that. You may have known that this person was wounded. You may be a healer trying to heal them. And especially if this is a twin flame, then this would come naturally. You felt like this was your job, and you had to, and you wanted to get this person all healed up. And I feel like in the process, you turned the focus from yourself onto them, or it was always onto them, and now you've turned that focus, love, healing energy onto yourself because you need to, in order to survive. And I feel like this is a survival mechanism here. It's got them all up in their heads, worried, anxious, like they don't know what to do. And here we have the emperor that came out. So this could be confirmation that this is somebody that you believe to be your divine masculine, your twin flame, either way. But this is also speaking to that, again, the 4. It's speaking to this energy of I'm getting like a control freak, okay? Somebody who has to have it their way, and very much, okay, if things don't go in this way, then they're not going to go at all. Like someone who's holding back, someone who is very can be very stubborn as well with the four energies, like not moving, feet planted firmly, like um yeah, I'll move when I want to move type of an energy here. So I feel like this is actually like it's getting them in their memories. I feel like they're very much worried. They're very scared. I feel like they could even be on the extreme end of the spectrum. They could be infuriated with you. They could be angry with you for walking away, for leaving. They have the Page of Cups here with the Six of Cups. So it's like they want to come back and they want to bring these happy memories back. I feel like they may even use the good times to reel you back in, memories of the good times, communicate about, oh, hey, remember when this, and they want to just talk about the good times. And I feel like they're going to do anything to avoid uh, speaking about any of the issues here again. If y'all are hearing them out, I feel like they're going to come from a space of, hey, remember when it was like this, and wasn't that amazing, and wasn't this great? And they're going to try to remind you of all the happy memories to get you back in. But again, I don't feel like this person's making any true changes here. We have the Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. So I feel like they're going to try and remind you of how at one point, you thought that they were your wish come true. There was a lot of celebration. We could have it all. I feel like there may be some empty promises here and the reason why I say empty promises, usually this energy would be really good, but then we have the Two of Swords again. So it's like they may come back for a period. And this is why it's reminding me of the narcissistic dynamic, because they may come back, remind you of all the good times, pour out all the love, all these cups here, pour out all the love, show you a really good time here. And then as soon as they have you hooked, thinking that you're going to have this wish, that there's going to be this reunion energy, boom, right back to, I can't make a decision anymore. Like still not wanting to make any kind of concrete action, any concrete change. And then Eight of Cups, I feel like it'll just get you'll have to walk away again and basically start all over this whole process, this whole cycle. This is a cycle. And this person comes back. And the reason why I'm saying I feel like you may be dealing with a narcissist, and trust me, I know it's hard to hear. I've gone through this myself. So this is, I've experienced in this area. Thinking somebody is your twin flame, it actually turns out to be a narcissist and an empath dynamic here. And it is what it is. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but this is very similar. And the stages of the twin flame journey, if you compare them to the stages of the narcissistic abuse cycle, are very, 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 very similar. Like it's crazy. And I'm a very spiritual person. So I just, it's really hard to, only you will truly know. I can't be the person to tell you whether or not you're dealing with your actual twin flame, or if you're dealing with a false twin or a karmic or a narcissist. Like it's not my job to do that. It's all up to you. You know your experience best. You know your person best. But I'm saying in this particular collective, this is going to be you're walking away. You're working on your healing. You're becoming very successful here in doing so, raising your vibration, starting to choose you and self-love over, I feel like you woke up. Basically, you woke up to what it is. There's been so many cycles here, and now this has got your person scared and pissed off that you're not giving them attention and love anymore. They're afraid they've lost their person. They had you like on a shelf or in a cage, or like, I'm getting this very trapped. It's like you were trapped. They had you waiting in the wings, pretty much. Like you were always there for them to pick up and put down whenever they wanted to. And I feel like, because you're an empath, you are. If you're the Queen of Cups is coming up strong, the High Priestess, you and the Star, it's like you have this innate a desire to heal and to help others, and you feel their feelings, and you understand, and honestly you're loyal to a fault. You put up with so much bullshit and abuse, really, in this process of trying to help someone else. It's like putting yourself last, and you're not doing that anymore. And you're refusing to do that anymore. And this person's coming back in, I feel like, to try and reel you back in. And they call it a Hoover maneuver, to try and suck you back in to this toxic loop, this toxic cycle here. So I feel like some of this could be coming up, around the new moon for everyone. It is the new moon when this is being recorded, but of course the message is timeless. So I just feel like, it's always going to be up to you. It's, whatever you're going to do with this energy. But I feel like this is more of a warning. This person's going to try to come back to convince you that, things have changed, and, but this person really hasn't changed. They're going to try and charm you. Definitely try and charm you. They're worried that they've lost control here, control of the situation, control of the dynamic. They don't like that the energy's flipped. I feel like you've taken your power back here, and they absolutely do not like it. So I feel like I'm going to end the reading here. I feel like you're doing the right thing, to be honest. I don't feel like, I mean, it's up to you whether or not you go around this cycle again, but I feel like this is a warning for anyone who is in this kind of a situation at this time. And you can always choose to go around the block with this person again, but Spirit showing me the energy of, after they have you again, like, have you hopeful, have you wishing, have you feeling really good, based upon, memories of the past. Some of them may even want to, like, take you out on a date with the Three of Cups, make you feel really good, and then boom, it's like right back to can't commit, can't make a decision, can't, like, right back to you having to basically feel like you're starting all over again. Here is what I'm getting. So I don't really want to take any oracle on this message. I feel like it was very direct here. And hopefully it helps anyone who is in the situation. Now, if this isn't your story, you know, just be nice to one another in the comments. I mean, you can, hopefully we'll pick up on your story another day. But I feel like, to be totally honest, and I have to be, and I've been really working with lapis lazuli, which is helping me to step into my own power with the words I speak and my truth. I feel like a lot of folks who believe that they're in a twin flame connection are really truly dealing with a narcissist. There, I said it. Because, like, not everyone is a twin. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm not even sure anymore if I even believe in twin flames, to be totally honest. I believe in the concept. I believe there is a soul out there that mirrors us. I believe in the spiritual aspects of it, but I feel like it's been so romanticized, and so I feel like it's become this honestly, it's become this toxic system of labeling a relationship dynamic that, feels very deep, and feels very connected. And it's meant for us. Absolutely, it's meant for us to learn and grow, and we've definitely signed up for it with a soul contract. But I'm starting to believe that, like, in general, a lot of people are just straight up dealing with narcissists rather than their twin flames. And there we go, I said it. Um, if that feels truthful to you, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I know it's a hard truth, but yeah, I feel like I've learned this. I've it's been coming in hot from spirit, and I don't want to perpetuate that. If it's not the case, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence right now, y'all, to be totally honest. So I am going to be switching the dynamic of the channel a little bit to focus more on zodiac type readings. I'll still do love readings and stuff, like, absolutely. You may have noticed I've already dropped the label, but I just keep getting this dynamic coming up in readings and in personal readings, which I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna put a stop to personal readings at this time, because I feel like a lot of people yeah, a lot of people here are dealing with a narcissist and not a twin flame. And I know that's going to trigger some people, and but eventually you come around. What is that quote? And I posted on the community section. First, the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. And believe me, when I first started seeing the similarities between the two, it pissed me off too, because I just felt like I had been duped, right? So anyways, yeah, this is what it is here for this reading. If you liked it, please I'd appreciate the support. If you want to give a thumbs up here, it would be awesome, because I'm sure there's going to be quite a few people who thumbs down, but either way it helps the channel, so I'm not too worried or anything. But I'm sending y'all so much love, and good for you. I feel like you are standing in your power, and you're like not I feel like you've learned the lesson here is what I'm getting. I feel like you learned the lesson, or you're about to learn it, or this new. I feel like even if you give this person another chance, which it's fine if you do, it's up to you if you do. But I feel like this time around will be the time that you do learn. This time you'll learn who you're actually dealing with, what this actually, what it's trying to teach you. And that is, of course, lesson in your own value, your own worth, and that you absolutely can do the things you want to do, and save yourself and be that person for yourself, and marry yourself, basically. Um, yeah, so you can continue your work, your journey, and what it is that you are here to do as far as destiny is concerned. Okay, so that's the reading, y'all. I'm sending you so much love, and I will speak to you again soon. I am recording zodiacs. Yeah, I'm recording zodiac readings behind the scenes here. So stay tuned for those. Okay, sending lots of love. Bye.